Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Basilisk Reacts. For today's edition we're going to be watching some Josh Cullen Wild Tonight music video. So I'm very excited. It's a solo artist, right? And Josh going solo. And some of you may know I have been experiencing indecisiveness when it comes to who my absolute favorite is. And I think there are just a lot of factors at play, because I started out as a Stell fangirl. And don't get me wrong, guys, I still am. But it is mainly because of his capabilities, right? His vocal capabilities to me are just so impressive and amazing. Josh, on the other hand, I think I lean more towards Josh because I don't know. To me, he just uh, always looks very, very good, and I think that's also worth some points, right? Well, obviously, besides the fact that he also is in possession of great vocal abilities. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna take a deeper look into Josh, and I'm very excited for my boy Josh. So without further ado, let's jump into it. We're going to be watching it together, and after I'm gonna go over some first impressions, and we'll talk about it some more. Josh, let's go. All right, nice.
Musta, anong dekada na ba? Ganun pa rin ba? Sentido ko man wala? Pusta, hindi mo inakala ako'y magigising nga sa iyong pagkakabala. Nag-aabang magkamali, nakamasid lahat pero sandali. Hindi ako tumatanda, ngunit kayo hindi nagtatanda. Sarili kong libingan ng aking tinutulugan, din nyo na mapipigilan kahit pa ako'y tirikan ng kandila o pilak ang kadili may mabisa. Paglingkis ng pangil ko baka ikay mapamisa. Binuhay aking sungay, simulan nyo na maghukay. Diyan naman kayo mahusay, pinansipi kong patunay. Pag ako ang pumuna, hindi kayo mauuna. Teka, baliin natin to. In the darkness hiding, I feel your heartbeats rising. I hear the people crying, the sound is so inviting. Turn up the rhythm and the music, let me hear you say la 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 la. Hands up, the party don't stop. Full moon in the sky, awakening the beast, alright. Going up like a bow, we fly. Ain't nobody gon' blow my high. Nandito na ako sa tuktok ng liga ko, pero pinilit bumaba to say hi. Not your typical twilight, eyes on me, it's the highlight. They doubt, but know that I can. When the sun goes down, just know that I am. In the darkness hiding, I feel your heartbeats rising. I hear the people crying, the sound is so inviting. Turn up the rhythm and the music, let me hear you say la 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 la. Hands up, the party don't stop. Full moon in the sky, awakening the beast, alright.
There's the Wishbow's performance, guys. You see it. A little bit of foreshadowing when you watch my channel. All right. So first impressions. I feel like I have some questions before I really make a judgment on the video clip. Because if it is mostly in the hands of Josh, you know, what the clip is looking like and the choreography and all of the clothing, all of the actors, yeah, what effects are used in the visual clip, because to me it felt like I recognize a lot of stuff, and you know, Josh is a gamer, right? So yeah, when you game, it feels like you experience the world in not necessarily another way, but the gaming references, the gaming influence, I think can play a big role in you as a person. And I do think that it is mainly Josh, you know, directing everything in his clip, because it felt very familiar. I've seen a lot of elements I thought was very cool, and those were very familiar because I see those specific kind of game anime kind of references a lot as well. So yeah, it does make me feel like I can understand better now why I gravitate towards Josh, because yeah, in a sense, maybe we've seen a lot of the same things when growing up, when gaming. Um, but yeah, very very catchy tune, and yeah, I think let's just dive into the analysis, because I did have a lot to say. So so this already, right? Josh Cullen, and Cullen isn't Cullen. I don't know, Josh Cullen, Cullen. Let me just look it up. Edward Cullen, right? Okay, so I wasn't imagining that. Okay, so guys, I am not a huge Twilight fan, but yeah, it does seem I remembered the last name of the protagonist in Twilight, which is Edward Cullen, and it is the main character, main vampire. I think is also very good to add, because yeah, you see that theme back in this song, right? And this is the only song that I've seen from Josh as a solo artist, but um, I don't know if this is his real last name, but if it isn't, probably he has taken some inspiration from the vampire theme, as he seems to like. All right, let's dive into it. Yeah, let me just glance over this again, because I think as the story goes, vampires are not seen in mirrors. So we've got the black and white going on, we've got the full moon. So you're not seeing him in the reflection. Yeah, obviously he's a vampire, guys. Look at me analyzing this part of the clip. Wild tonight. So yeah, big heavy bass, and this is the moment I also turned up the volume. I think I'm gonna turn it up a bit more even. I don't know if that is of influence on you guys. Actually, maybe I should check that.
Musta, anong dekada na ba? Ganun pa rin ba? Sentido ko man wala? Pusta, hindi mo inakala ako'y magiging sa iyong pagkakabala. Nag-aabang magkamali, nakamasid lahat pero sandali. Hindi ako tumatanda, ngunit kayo hindi nagtatanda. Sarili ko libingan ng aking tinutulugan, din yun na mapipigil.
So I guess some kind of a vampire party, everyone holding their glass filled with blood, it seems.
Kahit pa ako'y tirikan ng kandila o pila kang kadili may mabisa. Paglingkis ng pangil ko baka ikay mapamisa. Binuhay aking sungay, simulan nyo na maghukay. Dyan naman kayo mahusay, pinansipi kong patunay. Pag ako ang pumuna, hindi kayo mauuna. Teka, baliin natin to. In the darkness hiding, I feel your heartbeats rising. I hear the people crying, the sound is so inviting. Turn up the red.
I don't know what kind of I don't know the vampire lore that well, but yeah, biting himself to fill his glass with his own blood. I don't know exactly what that means, guys. So this part, right? I guess you could call it the intro to the chorus, but when he sings, let me hear you say la 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 la, I think that was a very good move when you want to make it big, right? I think that is a very good move to perform, but it felt to me as if I wanted to hear it more often in the song, so it could really have that effect of repetition, and repetition is catchy, and this was as well, and I think I only heard it twice, but it already has that very catchy kind of tone. So yeah, I think this is great, right? You really want to reach a larger audience, especially when you decide to go solo and venture on yourself.
Turn up the rhythm and the music, let me hear you say la 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 la. Hands up, the party don't stop. Full moon in the sky, awakening the beast, alright.
Yeah, so just overall a bit of a dark underworld kind of theme, and yeah, I think that really resonates with well, I wouldn't necessarily say gaming, but it has somewhat of an edge to it, and I think yeah, that will resonate a lot with yeah, with people Josh's age or younger, maybe a bit older as well. But yeah, very very edgy type of video clip. And this just loud colors and the mask. I don't know what kind of mask is it, and no, not sure, guys. Oni mask.
Going up like a bow, we fly. Ain't nobody gon' blow my high. Nandito na ako sa tuktok ng liga ko, pero pinilit lumabas to say hi. Not your typical twat.
I will certainly be blasting this in my car.
Eyes on me, it's the highlight. They doubt, but know that I can. When the sun goes down, just know that I am in the darkness hiding.
Yeah, so maybe I am a bit too specific when it comes to the references, but this shot to me,
Eyes on me, it's the highlight. They doubt, but know that I can. When the sun goes down, just know that
it makes me think of Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts is a game I think is nice to reference, because I have already seen him sitting on a throne with a crown, crooked crown. And I don't know if that is a reference on its own, you know, used by a lot of different games or visuals, movies, whatever. But Sora, the protagonist of Kingdom Hearts, also has a scene where he is sitting on a throne with his crown crooked. So
I am in the darkness.
And this also, yeah, maybe guys. If there are Kingdom Hearts players out there, this is going to be such a long reach, long shot. But there is the battle versus Zemnis, and yeah, you have a scene where the camera is panning like this as well, and then all of the laser beams got shot out. Yeah, I don't know, but you know, very very edgy. I like it. It's cool.
Party don't stop. Full moon in the sky. Awakening the beast, alright.
And this very 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 anime like. Let me see that again. This very anime like. I think Tokyo Ghoul to me is the first one that comes to mind. I'm not a very very big anime fan, so I don't watch a lot. But when I do decide to watch one series, I tend to finish it. But yeah, it feels like I've seen this before. Very cool. Yeah, personally, I really like the Plague Doctor mask. I also play yeah, other games, and you can choose that as a customization option. I feel like I'm talking a bit too much about gaming and anime. Oh, sorry guys, this is the scene I was talking about. Yeah, so you've got him right here, and well, the only thing that's missing probably is his fist using to rest his head on. And there's also I just didn't want to skip over it without referencing it as well, but there's also Jin Kazama sitting on a throne like that. No crown, but yeah, the same posture.
Turn up the rhythm and the music. Let me hear you say la la la. Hands
Right, second time we hear this.
up, the party don't stop. Full moon in the sky. Awakening the beast, alright.
And my boy Josh looking good, man. All right. Yeah, I think it's a nice touch to include something as bold as this as your ending scene. Yeah, I love it. Damn, he's got all the tattoos. Is that real or is it for the clip, you guys think? What, Josh B boy? So yeah, guys, I love Josh. I love Josh, and oh, I'm seeing right here, guys. I'm gonna enlarge it for you guys again. Seeing right here that it might be his real tattoos, and he is looking so handsome, man. Wow. Yeah, I like Josh. So yeah, sorry guys, I did have the feeling I was talking a bit too much about gaming and anime, you know, trying to really yeah, tell you what references I'm seeing. Um but I think the chance is yeah, far greater that you don't know what I'm talking about, so I just didn't want to, you know, really spend too much time on it because I want to make it digestible for everyone to see. But for the Josh, I think for the people that really love Josh, I think my comments are more, what is it called, appreciated. But Yeah, it was overall very nice to just see Josh perform solo, and I am very excited to see more of Josh. And specifically, while tonight we're going to be watching that, I can guarantee you. But for all the other artists, because I have read that they're all solo artists as well, but they really make efforts to yeah, perform as SB19. So I think that is beautiful, and especially for me trying to get to know these guys better. Yeah, please let me know your favorite songs of the solo artists, of the people and of the boys in SB19. I really want to see more. I want to see more, guys. I'm very excited. So, thank you guys so much for joining me for today's edition, and I'll see you in the next.